morning. It's Thursday and we're off to Singapore. It's about 4:45 in the morning. We're just heading up the reception, so I'm not going to be too noisy.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
Well, we'll start again. We checked into the flight, and everything went well. And we went up to the airport. That's interesting. It's got M series on the back.
BMW badge.
M series on the side. Land Rover on the front, back. That's a Toyota. Wishful thinking, I think. We checked in fine. Got up to the airport, and guess what? Flight's tomorrow. So we messed up a bit there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to carry on and spend the day wandering around. We're going to go up to Garlic Lane, I think. So we're going to take a walk, go to Poppies 2 and walk down along past Crumman Coaster and go down that way. And just have a sort of an amble around down by Garlic Lane and just see what's going on. See what's different. Obviously we saw when we drove past the other day, we saw all those different shops being built by the looks of it, so we can have a bit of a closer look, can't we? Yeah, so we're going to come down here. We're down onto Poppies 2 from Gang Sorga, and that would take you down to Legion Street. Then we're going to carry on up here. It all comes back to life now, and they're all like hair braiding, massage. Come to my shop, only $5. Here we go. All right, then back from Coaster.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Yes.
Crumman Coaster is grown up a bit. This is when we first came to this place. It was a little tiny building, but they've extended and extended, or just not extended. They've taken over the buildings next door. So it's one of the success stories around Poppies 2, isn't it? You've only got to look just a little bit into the interior, and you find beautiful bits like this. Well, this is on the way down from Crumman Coaster down to Garlic Lane. Stunning as that. Well, there certainly seems to be lots of new bits and pieces turning up down here. Lots of things we've not noticed before. Not to say that it's new, but it's certainly looking newer. A lot of life down here as well, because we came down here one day.
We walked down here last year. It's maybe been 2 years since we've been down here.
Yeah, it may well have been. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't think we did last year. Yeah, no, we probably wouldn't have last year. Well, there's lots of new stuff down here. Certainly, definitely worth taking a walk down. I think there's a few places, a few warongs that look quite nice.
Yeah.
Lots of shops. There's a little bit of building going on. Certainly looking best it's looked, I reckon, since COVID.
Oh, before then, I didn't know.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Now this is something you wouldn't have seen a few years back, isn't it? Missing dog. That's a bit of a shame though, in the heart of Kuta, isn't it? All the rubbish being dumped there. And this was always our favourite, and we're going to go in here now, the pad. So, a very plain background behind me, innit? We're in the pad on Bali now, and got one of the typical Aussie breakfasts, the big breakfast that we always come in for, and that's what you get. Look at that, that's pretty amazing. And V went for the eggs Benedict.
Yes.
Yeah, so V's gone for eggs Benedict. Tall coffee. But that there, always, every time we've ever been here, it's been a brilliant breakfast. And looks no different today, does it? That looks really good. Apart from the green bit there, we'll get rid of that. Well, that was absolutely brilliant, and I'm stuffed, really stuffed. That was a big breakfast. And we're going to go up now to Garlic Lane and have a look around. Well, that was a pad on Ben, and that was really great. Really enjoyed that. And to be very honest, I think we've been going there probably 10 years. Yeah, close to 10 years we've been going there, and don't think I've ever had a bad experience in there yet. So if you're looking for somewhere really good, pad on Ben, which is just off Poppies 2 on the way to Garlic Lane. So go turn down by Crummy Coaster and just follow your nose and you'll get there. Hello mate, how you doing? Look everywhere. You turn a corner and you find something that's really proper old. Kuta was probably all like this at one time. How lovely is that? Well, I would say that looks a little tiny bit Greek to me, but it's a beautiful building. And yet another new place that we've spotted. It does. Well, last year we waited here for quite a while for a car while we were in this warung here, waiting for a car, and we parked in an area just there. And as you can see now, it's literally built. That's in 12 months. All this has been built. So all the little warungs that were there at the back, that were sort of over that area, like totally disappeared. And we're down to like these sort of, what I figure is going to be like little shops really, and maybe apartments on top. So I'm just going to film this bit here so you can see it. Pre-stage, so obviously we saw it prior. And
That photograph when we come to a little warung here during COVID as well.
yes, of course, yeah. I'll try and find some footage of when we come here. There was a little warung we come to here, and it would have literally been here. And it did the best.
Cocktail.
Yeah, we're drinking cocktails, and they did the best chili satay you've tasted. Young couple. Hopefully they've gone on to better things and they've got something somewhere else. But here we are. We're on Garlic Lane, and look how much better that's looking as well. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go down to Do I Like Viagra? Chap behind me wants to sell me Viagra. Yeah. Do you want some? What's the chap to say? We're going to go down to Kutut's fixed price shop first, and it's always a good place, we think, to sort of give yourself a... Hello mate, right? Good place to sort of get yourself sorted to start off with, so you know what prices are sort of good and you're not being ripped off. And if you want to then go and barter, it's easy, isn't it? We'll have I'm just going to sort of wander around the market now, filming a bit, so you can have a look around. We'll try and get some prices as we're going around as well. But as you know, this little bit is not fixed price, and then you go up a bit further and it is fixed price. There's some motocross stuff as well. They've got the motocross tops, which is something new I've not seen out here before. Maybe there's, maybe I've just not seen it. You certainly got lots, and then of course you've got the Australian football and basketball, and there are some football shirts at the back. Although I will be honest, the ones I've looked at this year aren't of the best quality. Well, we're just speaking to that chap there on the corner of Garlic Lane, just here literally as we come in, and we're going to be talking to him, getting some stickers and bits and pieces done. The other chap I wanted to use just wasn't there when we went back, so hopefully this guy will be. We're going to go to Singapore before we do it, and then we'll go and see him. Hopefully they'll be okay. We'll see. And one thing I will say is the vibe up here is so much more chilled now. It's, you're not being hassled quite as much as you used to. Once upon a time, you used to get really hassled. But everybody seems to be quite, you know, they're going to actually buy what they got. But it's nothing pushy that's happening at all. It's just really quite gentle. There's a few nice new bits and pieces I'm seeing as well. Which makes the experience that much better. I suppose because there's more people back now, they're less desperate to get money, so as such, so they tend to be a little bit more laid back, and it makes it easier.
Hello.
Our new subscriber.
Ooh, nice. Already subscribe, my friend. Don't forget subscribe too, yeah? Okay.
Cool, man.
All right.
Terima kasih.
Okay. Enjoy in Bali, boss.
Cheers then, buddy. Oh, what do you think of the glasses? Well, he wouldn't go any lower than 150, and I'll be perfectly honest, was really happy with it. It's about £7.50. I'm a little bit tight, but the truth of the matter is, we're paying like £30, £40 for like cheap knockoff glasses in the UK. So don't matter how much you pay here, it's always cheaper than the UK prices. And they're polarised as well, so I'm quite happy. They're really comfortable to wear. So there we are. Hello, mate. How are you doing?
How are you? Australian coming.
English.
Oh, English.
How are you? All right.
English coming. Australia. From YouTuber.
How you doing, buddy?
You English.
Yeah. They all think I'm Australian, even with my accent. But then again, I've got this South English accent, and I don't think they know sometimes what it actually is. When we walked past here earlier, they were doing the tarmac, and we said about the circles, and I think we're going to get to see just how they do it. I'm quite interested to see this, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So they cement it, and then they just like smash it all in, but leave these circles blank, and then put coloured stones in it. That's so good, isn't it?
That's the way to do
There
it.
are. So you've all seen how this is done now as well. Oh, mind the other way.
Sorry.
That's all right. No worries. Just watching this.
Patient.
And that is really
We'll have Mark doing that in our garden when we get home.
well. You say that
That's quite a simple process.
it's a lovely, really easy process, and I'm impressed.
I think
And-
it's a way of sealing our crack paths because it's got no
And when you look at it over here, all smooth, that looks great, doesn't it? Go on.
down afterwards.
Then you just wash it down. So you go from that process there, where they're knocking it all down and filling the circles afterwards. You get this here, where they're washing it all down. Well, they're washing a very watery cement in, aren't they?
I think they're washing the water cement on it.
Are they?
Yeah. So they're filling all the gaps,
Yeah, well, that's what they've done. They've put cement in.
like breaking.
Yeah, roasted it, and then you end up with it like over there. Absolutely brilliant idea. I think we're gonna have a go at doing that, you know, because
I think so.
I think it looks great.
Circulator. Suddenly.
And you can see here where he's washing it off, it's just like a very, very sloppy sort of cement mix. You're right. Really good, really good.
Good luck. It's what it looks like when it's dry.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Just looks so great. And you don't have to be like particular where these circles are.
No, really random.
You know, it is very, very random. Well,
There you go.
I guess,
New garden project.
and that will go on the other channel, I think. I've got another channel, just in case you want to know, called The Mark Effect. Very fledgling. It's going to be all about DIY sort of projects and things like that. So as and when I do stuff in the DIY sort of state at home, that's all going to go up on there on The Mark Effect. Anything that really don't fit in with this channel, which could be anything really. But not to worry about that. We're going to carry on wandering now. We're going to go up to Legion Street and head back. It's funny how in Bali, time just disappears. We came at 10 o'clock. We've had some food, well, breakfast, and we've wandered along, had a beer, and just making sure I don't get run over. How you doing, bud? And it's already gone too. So we're going to try and cross over now.
I think it's five. What? Looking out the fucking road. Sorry, I was on film. Sorry. I don't really say that.
Right, let's get this one here. Yeah. That was normal V though. That's a language she understands. Just looking at the prices as well, the exchange rate. We're getting like here 20.45, but we've seen 20.800 at one today, so it's all over the place. Well, I was saying it's only a couple of pennies for us, but such a good price. We come over once and it was 15, and that's when you really do notice the difference, isn't it, when it's that low?
Yeah.
Yeah, we notice the Australian, it's always very, very stable. The pound is like all over the place.
Measure a pound on a bin tank.
Yes, that's very true, isn't it? Yeah.
So normally it's been about £1 for a bin tank, but obviously prices have gone up. So you're now thinking maybe £1.20 for a bin tank is a good price, and then you can gauge what's around about £1, can't they?
Well, that's it, yeah. Everything in our life revolves around £1. Egg on chips, beans on toast.
Although out here everything is in dollars, so
Yeah.
£1, $2.
Yeah, that's the best way to think about it. £1 is $2, yeah.
That's the way they work out.
Yeah.
I don't think it quite equates.
No, it don't, does it? Right, we're coming up to Legion Street now. We've driven down here a couple of times this trip, but this will be the first time we've walked down here. See what we anything's changed. See, straight away, just down the road, 2675.
All of
Hello there, how are you? England. As we walk down Legion, you've got the King Kinna art market.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Very well, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm here. What?
How you doing, mate? All right? No bullshit price. Lots and lots of fake trainers this year. That's one definite thing I've seen, that I've noticed. All I can say is about Adidas trainers. That's what I wear, and they were asking similar prices that we can buy at genuine Adidas in the UK. So whether that's going to be, whether they'll be bartered down enough, I don't know. But I think I'd rather buy the original. Trying to get V to plait her hair. She did it once, long time ago. Just saying how good that graffiti is. I'm going to go over and have a quick look, closer look at it. Wonder whether it was maybe like a sticker or something, you know, but it is actually painted on. That's so good. That really is so good. And there's the other one up here. Oh, these artists are sometimes wasted, aren't they? That is so good. On another day, we're going to walk down here. I don't know where it goes, but we think we're going to walk down there just to find out where it goes and have a look. A little bit of an adventure. I was saying about how chilled it was when we were up in Garlic Lane, but walking down Legion Street, to be perfectly honest, it's quite chilled walking down here as well.
so many people about.
Not many people about, but we're not really being hassled that much, are we? We're... Have a look in there? Have you seen a new shop? She wants to have a look. More traffic than people.
Yeah,
Everybody's going.
quite still.
Yeah.
Many cars come past.
Just gonna go after this one. And there we are. Everything's really, really chilled. Apart from the traffic. Traffic still seems to be really, really busy. So we're gonna go and have a look in here now. Pretty much the same as most other places. I don't know what the prices are like. Gauge for yourself, there's a label there. Stubby odours, let's come in so you can see that.
You cannot do a video.
Sorry?
Do a video.
Not so just kicked out of that one because they want us to do wouldn't let us video unless we bought first of all. So that's meteor on Legion Street. So won't be going back. You know, most of them are really nice. Chuffed a bit, so you video a bit in there, but they didn't want it. Not to worry. There's 1,001 shops exactly the same. You know. Well, this is the grounds of the Sari Club, or where the Sari Club once was. Still nothing happening here. Makes you wonder if it ever will. Now we turn back up, we're on the bottom of Poppies, and we're going to turn off and go up Gang Sorga back to Sushi. And there's Baggers Pub. So I don't know what's happened with Baggers Bar, because normally that was a really busy place. You know, lots of people in there all sort of early afternoon, but no one's in there at the moment.
Hello, how are you? Thank you.
Lovely graffiti. Well, we've been back for a swim. Now we're going to wander up to the beach and have another Kuta sunset. Now it's a bit overcast tonight, so I'm not really sure what the sunset's going to be like. But you just never know, do you? Because some of the squeeze in then. Some of the best sunsets we've had have been like unsuspecting. And the clouds do add to it. You can see, like, you know, it's quite cloudy at the moment, but 10 minutes time it could all clear and just be totally different. You just never know. That's the one.
Want some drink?
Well, thank you. Is he over there?
Mama, you want chicken, darling? You want pimpa?
I do, they're not there. So we're going to wander up, we're going to go and see Kutut again. Yes. I have, but I can pick it up. Right, well, we've come off the beach and this is tail end of the video now, isn't it? But this is coming into some food for the evening. And we've come down Poppies. Everybody goes to the treehouse, and it's really, really busy. Again, it's been busy every night. Now, a little bit further down, past the turn into Gang Sorga, is this place. It's called Kedin's Cafe. And I'm just going to show you there. Prices are brilliant. If you look up there, there's a lot of banging behind me. I do apologise for that. That's an idea of the prices. And there's my beef rendang, and Via's had Thai green curry.
Thai green curry, yeah.
And there's the Thai green curry. Now I'm going to have a little bit of that, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion because the prices are good. And actually, my daughter recommended we come here and try it, so I'm just going to take a little bit.
Chicken and rice there.
Chicken and rice over there, so I'm just getting a little bit. And I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. Oh my god. That is divine. That really is divine. That's so good. I'm going to be coming back here to have some of that beef. Oh, Thai curry, so Thai chicken curry, green curry. That's good. Now, I've got this. And I'm going to have a little tiny bit of beef rendang while I'm talking to you, and then I'm going to put the camera down and eat it. So here's beef rendang. That's good as well. That really is good. Not as good as a Thai green curry, personally. But we'll tell you afterwards what we think of this. But yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Really do think it's going to be nice. It's so empty. I can't understand why. Well, I've just finished mine, and that's probably the best ever beef rendang I've ever had. Not extremely spicy, but really, really tasty. And I've eaten all the greens on the plate as well. Whatever sauce they put on it, it was amazing. Now, I can't understand why there's nobody in here. I really can't. So, if you come in here now after watching this, and this video will go out pretty much a week, maybe 10 days after I film this. Hopefully quicker than that. As soon as I get it edited, I'll get it up. Come in here and tell them that Mark and V from Footsteps and Tire Tracks told you to come in here because they need some more custom here because the food is excellent. How are you finding your split?
Wow. It's probably the best meal we've had so far.
Did you hear that, V?
And probably price-wise, about mid-range.
Well,
I think
yeah.
this was 65k, which is just a little bit more than £3.
Yeah. Yeah, amazing. I've got Pisang Goreng coming out next with ice cream and some chocolate sauce. Just been a bit extravagant. But before this, we had lumpia. And oh my God, it just took us back to Bali, well, maybe 10 years ago. Just what food used to be like. You know, you could get everywhere, which is getting increasingly hard to find now. Really, really good. Anyway, I can't go on enough about this place. Before I even tuck into this, you've got to see this, guys. Look at this. Pisang Goreng. Please taking photographs there. We'll put one up on our Instagram, I think, because this looks lovely. I'm really hoping this is going to be as lovely as it looks. I'm sure V wants a little bit of this as well.
It's just
V's just moving away the camera. Right, so... V wants to get my reaction. Bit of ice cream on the banana with chocolate. Hopefully you can see that. And here we go. That is so good. It's very, very hot. Very, very hot. But that is so good. The chocolate is really rich. The banana flavour just floods through us. I really do sound like Mark Wine, doesn't it? Oh, that's good. If you come here, you've got to have this. So it's Pisang Goreng. It's fried banana with ice cream and chocolate. It's a bit extravagant, really. But oh my God. That is the best. That's the end of today, isn't it, really? A few bits and pieces we've done. This place, thoroughly enjoyed it and highly recommend it as well. So we'll bring the video to an end and we'll say if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from our time in Kuta, which will be very, very fresh and new, please subscribe to the channel and we'll see you in the next video. Catch yourselves, guys. See you later.